Hi. Well, guess what? I know I look like crap. This is still drying. But look at the top. The top has dried quite well and it's fixed it quite well. I knew exactly how to fix it. I'm very proud of myself. God, I'm very breathless because I had to get changed. I had to get my trackies on because I have to go to the shops. It's just the one up the road. So big W going to because well, I might get some cards actually. Bonus, yay! Maybe I'll get some of the missing ones. Oh, so nice to lay down. I need to get a drink in me. So basically what I'm looking for is sports bras because that's what I live in. Yep. Not because I'm sporty anymore. That used to be the reason. Okay, I am too active to wear normal bras. It's just not safe. Even wearing a skirt and a dress, I gotta be really careful because I'm just, yeah, I just don't think. So, but yeah, I need some sports bras because that's, I highly recommend, guys, if you're bedridden, you don't get out of bed often, or you're stuck in health settings, and you just want to be comfortable and you want to fall asleep in it. You don't want to have to take it off because you just don't have it in you to do it. And also, you know, everyone sees you at your worst because that's how sick you've become, that you just have to succumb to the fact that everyone's going to see you. Sports bras are your friend. Okay? Your best friend. So get the good ones. Don't get the dodgy ones. Get the ones that are like just that little bit more money because it's worth it, right? But anyway, I'm on the hunt for Big W Kmart, the cheap ones, as in, you know, if they are actual cheap, as in cheaply made, I won't be buying them at all. But if they're cheap, but I feel like they're well made and will do the job, I'll buy them. And if not, worst case scenario, cotton on, which I don't want to have to because that's a lot more expensive. And I need to get to say normal bra because, you know, spring's coming and I put on a spring dress or something. I need the right comfortable fitting normal bra, you know, the ones with the straps at the back with the metal bits that we don't like to sleep on. Ouch. Yeah, I've got to get one of them. So probably get that under Kmart Basics because I'm poor and I always get things cheap. I always find things cheap. I'm a hunter. Yeah, I've got hunting skills. So that's what we're doing. So I've just finished editing a video and uploading it. And Sir is now doing his IT magic on it. That's the sigh from the Sir.
And I'm doing an advert
the cat.
for support staff.
And the cat. Yes, and he's done my advert for my support staff because we're finally getting started. I know we're a little bit late, but you know, we're a little bit sick of starting again. NDIS? If anyone knows NDIS, you know exactly what I mean. Okay, these providers have stolen the money that's supposed to take care of us, and we've all ended up at some point really, really ripped off. And then inconvenienced, and in some cases like us, moving of house. So anyway, it's been a slower recovery because when we landed in the other house, we'd come from homelessness and that burnt us. That burnt hard. To end up homeless when you've got a lot of family, it's a little bit, yeah, it kind of shows true colours. End of story. But at the end of the day, once we've got here, and you've seen me still finishing up, I mean, just getting my cabinet done and just making sure the room is manageable because I want to do it myself. I want to clean my room myself.
You are stubborn as.
Stubborn as. I want to clean my house myself. Well, it's an oversized hotel room, and I love it. You know, when you go to a hotel room, well, I know when we used to have our break from the kids and you go to a hotel room and you stay there for a night or two and you get really attached to the room and you think to yourself, this lifestyle is so easy. Well, that's what you need when you're disabled. You need that easier lifestyle because life is hectic with other things that take up from kids and things like that. Kids and football practice and cooking dinner and doing all these other things. Hi, sir. You should be in your cat tree. Sorry, just helping him out with IT. So basically, I thought there was a Shein order coming today, which will be my shoes. God, I feel dizzy again. Which my feet are so small. I'm actually really good at getting shoes from Shein, and I'm very grateful for that because they have my size. Like literally, they have a 5.5. I am a 5.5. So Australian size 5, but 5.5, right? So yeah, I actually get awesome choices, and I love me a sneaker because especially now that I have ataxia permanent, yeah, I can't wear anything with just the tiniest of heels unless I'm staying in my wheelchair and I'm not walking, and then I will have pretty heels on if I'm wearing a nice dress or something. But no, I actually wear ballet flats. Ever since they come in, I'm attached. That's what I used to live in as a kid as well. So I'm used to them. They're safe for a person like me that can trip over nothing, okay? Who would not pass the sobriety test. So those shoes are coming and they're so affordable, guys. I'm sorry, but they are. They're so affordable. So my shoe collection is complete.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
But this is functional stuff. This is what I call essential, okay? Let me live my dream. It's a small one, but I am grateful, and I have such gratitude for what I have, even though I'm suffering like no tomorrow.
Yes, and you'll suffer.
So
Not just tomorrow because of this.
I'm a glutton for
You're
punishment.
a sucker for punishment.
It's because I was raised tough. I do believe in that.
You're
Oh,
Tonka
we
tough?
need to do some sewing tonight, sir.
Oh, do we now?
If
I
you
like the
can.
way you use the word we.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
to do some sewing tonight.
Because I can't be trusted. I'll probably sew my thumb to the actual material.
Would actually.
Yeah, probably would. Yeah. What do you reckon?
Yes, hi. Okay, your skills have really
He's
improved
tall,
still.
isn't he?
Now I'm on the friggin' angle. I feel like I'm on the deck of a ship at the moment. Probably with a
Oh,
low
you're
enough to
so
got killer.
dramatic.
What will you do with a drunken
Sailor,
sailor
do
in the
the drunken
morning?
sailor.
Right, are we going or are we doing what?
So,
Before
do
you
I
flag.
look, right, do I look like a person that can go out into the world and no one's going to go, oh my goodness, what is that?
I think everybody's going to go, oh my goodness, yes.
Now, look, I'm going for the, okay, let's just do a fit check.
Fit check.
I'm going for the slob look,
Okay, so you've got that one down pat.
right? I'm an Aussie.
Yeah, okay.
I've got the Ugg boots.
You've got that casual winter
Comfortable.
look
I'm
happening.
autistic. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, now,
I have my nice, well, they don't
they've
have
got no pockets.
So I have my nice grey trackies and a jumper.
Right.
So
You
that was my
don't
belly that's
colour
very
coordinate at
bloated,
all,
actually.
you.
I'm really bloated.
Well, more
so
medication needed there.
I am colour coordinated. This
Would
is
you like your pulse
multicolour.
oximeter to go out to be able to pace, or are you happy without it? I don't need the stats.
You don't need the stats,
I don't
and
need the
I
stats.
say no to the gadget.
She says no to the gadget.
Because this is annoying enough. My new one, because I couldn't get one like my old one. I don't like it.
It's
I don't
lovely.
like it. Medi alert. I don't like
It's
it.
really cool because it actually
I like
does have the QR code so that these
It is a
team
bit, yeah,
can
that's
quickly
better.
scan that with a phone and get all the information that you
That's
need in a
better.
medical situation. So
Because
that's really
I've got
good.
too many issues.
Right, to the Batmobile.
But it's annoying. All right, let's turn the lights off. Oh,
I think
I've got
she's
to take a
annoying
drink.
personally. I hope you guys are
But
okay. And
that's-
welcome back to the channel, OK
that's
Aussie, in
almost
case you didn't
finished.
introduce at the beginning, because sometimes she forgets to introduce things. Bye,
Okay,
Willow.
Aussie. Bye, Willow.
Okay.
You should actually be on your cat tree, not the bed. But
He's
anyway,
allowed to sit on the
You're-
bed. He's okay.
look how clean my dining table
Yes, the
is.
dining table is
Okay,
clean.
it is
The
fantastic.
cabinet is
Well,
done.
they saw that.
Get
Anyway,
in your
you can
wheelchair.
You can put them aside for
We
now
can put you
because
to
we're going to
sleep.
show you
Bye for
the
now.
whole trip. Okay, so we're in the car. Off we go.
She turned my music off. I'm trying to drive a car and I need my music.
He wants
She
his
turned my music
music.
off just so she could talk to you
He's
guys.
such an old man.
I don't know. Where are we going?
So I've told them we're going to Big W.
Big.
And probably on the way back, don't you think, Kmart?
Of course.
Because we both need Kmart for something. Kmart's the cheapest place for things, isn't it, guys? Like, you can't beat it. However, some things have gone up at Kmart,
yes,
actually.
they have. And the quality
Surprisingly.
of it, the Big W myself. So
Yeah.
I'm a Big W boy for more.
Target, I'm over. Target,
I noticed the weather
go take a jump.
is coming in. We're going to get some rain.
We are.
Tonight.
The Big W is my
We
favourite.
had a taste of spring for a
But
day,
guess
and
what?
that's it.
We have actually, haven't we? And I missed it.
Yep.
Totally missed it.
Missed it like
Look
that.
at the Swan River Ballet. There's a ballet studio in there.
Yes, which
Oh,
is a
it's
good take on
gorgeous.
Swan Lake.
I wish that
Swan
I
River.
used to dance there. But basically, me, the one that quit ballet.
Yeah.
My teacher was tried to talk me into it for weeks after. Are you sure? It's really important. Yes. I think even my nana was mad because my nana's a qualified teacher. But basically, I just find that Target's yucky now.
Target
Yeah. And what I was about to say was,
compared to Kmart, Big W.
yeah, Big W, I might get more cards. Did you think of that?
No, actually, the Woolworths cards. You are trying to finish off your
Yeah.
Disney
Because now I got
collectibles.
addicted.
Oh, that's Big W.
Okay, it's everybody out there's fault.
I think it might be Big W Woolworths' fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or just that your
I got
controls
started.
towards collections
Yeah.
being autistic. Yeah.
I love sorting it. I could have done that all day. I could have done that all day. So just know there are people out there that would do the most amazing weird jobs that you'd think, oh, I could not do that all day. I could. So anyway, I might show you a few things if there's anything interesting at Big W, because you may want to look at Big W if you're Australian. You might want to pop in and see it. So yeah. Oh my God, can you hear the noise? We're here. It is so noisy and I feel like crap. But let's go in, hey? Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. There's Big W. Oh, there's $2 clearance. Oh wow, it's maternity wear. That would be for me. The bloat is real. Alright, so you know the mission. We're on that mission. I see pink. Gotta check that out. Okay guys, get real.
What month are we in?
We haven't even done Halloween. Oh,
It's
for
Christmas.
goodness sake. Okay guys, so we had not really much success, did we?
No, frustrating.
I scored a few cheap t-shirts for pajamas and just around the house clothes that were very, very cheap. But I achieved one sports bra that's, I guess it was fairly cheap. Not the colour I really need or want. So that's not a good thing. So I don't really feel like I'm succeeding in
So noisy.
something that's so essential for me. But we got to,
Shopping centre today.
yeah, it was very noisy. I got to at least pop into Woolies and grab a few things, which I don't get to go to Woolies as often as Sir because, you know, I'm sick home in bed.
The only win was that the lovely lady at Big W in the self-service did give you 3 of the Disney
Yeah,
collectibles. So
she did.
appreciate that. But it was a very frustrating experience, and it's tiring. It's exhausting for you to go through.
I'm
that exercise. I
exhausted.
can see you're exhausted
Like,
already.
I had to try a few things on, right? And I'm thinking, this is just,
And I'm still processing
This is-
having to go through because we had to do the doctor's telehealth appointment whilst
Yeah,
we're out
in
and
the
about
car
in the
park.
car. I actually had to pull over, find a car park because he's got a limited amount of time. He
Yeah.
calls randomly. Well, meant to be 8:30 this morning, well, that didn't work. So here we are at 3
It's
o'clock
when
in
you
the
get the
afternoon.
chance,
So anyway,
yeah.
that's fine, and did all that. But and there's concerns. I've got to change medication, 2 sets
Yeah.
of different medications. We've got to now change and adjust because of the symptoms and or non-effectiveness or causing other additional problems. Oh, so hard.
I'm
Until
just
the next
over
appointment.
it.
I
I'm
know.
just over it.
I
I'm
bet you are.
just over being sick and
Sick
not
and tired of
getting
being
any
sick and
relief.
tired.
I'm not getting any relief. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not. I mean, you guys that have been watching me the longest, you know this isn't me. I'm not my normal self.
No, you know.
And the fact is, it's a stressful situation because this time it's not just an infection that's hard to fight, or, you know, this could cost my life.
Yep.
And one wrong decision or one move that's not made at the right time can end my life. And I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it because I feel worthless to my country. worthless to the economy, and I don't feel like they're doing their best
But there's a lot of
in the medical system to help
reliance
me.
on me, and I'm
Yes.
a little bit frustrated at not having a medical team supporting
Yeah.
myself to help you through this.
Yeah.
And look, I get it, as they say very clearly, I know you best.
No, but you don't, because you're not a medical
I'm
doctor.
not a medical doctor. And
So
I haven't got 20 different hats on. You have
Yeah.
20 different specialities, and even the doctors said that he's GP. I appreciate the fact that he's doing the best he can, but he's not
Yeah,
a
he's doing his
specialist
best,
in each
yeah.
of the 20 areas where we need the specialists
he's doing
to
the
step up and
most
do what they
out
need
of
to do.
anyone. Like, he's doing everyone
Yeah.
else's job,
And
which
he's
isn't
frustrated
fair on
because he hasn't
him.
heard from the hospital. He's
Yeah.
contacted them several times. And it's like,
Yeah.
why aren't they contacting
Well,
him back?
you're both being ripped off. Like, you're both being used and
Sorry,
abused.
just frustrating.
Yeah.
That's experiences we go through.
So
But
that's
then
just
changing
yeah.
seizure medications means that you're likely to have now more seizures, but it stops other side effects. And it's like, far out, come on.
Yeah.
Can you win?
No.
You know, it's like, gotta do it. No.
There's not many of us out there in the world, guys, but there is a few.
We're trying to
And,
find Goldilocks, basically, as he was saying.
I know that I'm strong, but like, you know what? Sometimes I don't want to be. Sometimes I just want to quit. And I don't mean that as in like literally, but like, I'm just so done with fighting hard. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm tired. And I'm tired of resting. I know that people might say, but you need to rest because you're not well, and take the pressure off your
Gets
heart.
pretty boring after a very short while
Absolutely.
of 30
I'm
plus years
cabin
of
fever.
resting.
I'm
so
bored. I can't even
noticeable.
do much around the house,
No.
can I? You
But it's
know?
important that I do encourage you to do certain
Absolutely,
things within your
yeah.
scope, even if
I
it's
have to push
exhausting or
myself,
risky, because
yeah.
if I don't, then I don't get circulation going.
Yes.
It's not good for your joints and your muscles.
Yeah, you
As
can't give
get.
up totally. You've got to get up and do certain things, but at the same time, that can make me want to pass out. So
Yeah.
I'm in a catch-22 at the moment, because
I hope
the
I catch
normal
you.
pushing that I used to do, I used to sort of like end up just maybe lying on the floor huffing and puffing. Well, now it's got to the point where I'm passing out. Well,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
No, or like we've seen in the last
Forever.
couple of videos with dystonia, we don't want that in certain locations. Having that, for example, in the thoracic or in the neck is a respiratory nightmare. It's going to be light sirens and code blue. So that's why we have to change and adjust other medications. Fuck me drunk. Here is a funny note though.
What?
South Street, just totally unrelated to all
What
this.
about it?
By the name of South Street, why does it go east to west? Why does it not take you south or from south? I don't understand the naming convention. They call it South Street.
Absolutely,
It does my head in.
What the fuck?
I was driving on it
Sorry.
today again, and it's like South
It's
Street.
true.
What? It's
South
not even taking you
Street
south.
Goes east.
East to west. It's not south.
Okay,
Anyway,
or it goes
I'm out.
east to west, right? And it's like, what's with that? Oh, there's Adventure World. Yay!
yes,
I'll be
they-
going there in
Magical
summer.
memories. They return the 21st
I
of
say
September.
that like I'm a healthy
She
person,
says
that I've got
like
a
she's a healthy
life.
person.
Anyway, congratulate me on my new sports bra.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's so exciting. But anyway, we'll keep traveling. We're traveling now to Kmart and then home to rest. So we'll show you more as we go along. So guys, we're just about at Kmart, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Sorry for the bad day vlog, but guys, this is my reality. This is how I have to live. And 22Q, yes, our life expectancy is 40s, 50s, but it's just not fair. Okay, so I just want to, if you've got a normal life, just live it, please, for me. But it's not fair still. But money over people, okay? Well, there's been a car crash, but I'm glad we're getting out of here. So anyway, we've done Kmart. Sorry I didn't record anything, but we tried on a bunch of sports bras, comfortable, actually quite gorgeous colours.
What do you call
would you
that?
not say?
You have like a mob of kangaroos. You have a pod of dolphins. What do you call a bunch of bras? I don't know. I'm just asking for a friend. Yes, it was exhausting. I think the colours were very nice. There was a lovely lady who was actually incredibly helpful. It was just a shopper, not actually a staff
Yeah.
member. Isn't it funny how
And she was wanting to help because of my disability.
trying to
she
really help
knew
you? I get that.
why I wanted what I wanted,
Yeah,
and very clever.
yeah.
So obviously, like I said, I think I've said it in other I think I've said it to you guys in another video, or was it this video, that sports bras for people with disability are great. You can fall asleep in them, and especially when we have carers or we're rushed to hospital in the middle of the night, you know, you just feel like you've got your dignity still because you've got a bra on, basically. But yeah, I love the colours. I love the prices. They're not too bad.
Who's come across, who shouldn't have
It's
come
peak
across,
hour
who's stuck over
right
blocking
now.
traffic on the other side.
But I'm just, and then of course I saw my favourite lady who works there, and she's just always happy to see us.
Every time she sees you.
Yeah, she always gets very excited when she sees us, and isn't she? She's our special friend. And but it was just too hectic. The noise, I was like,
you were so oversensitive.
Overstimulated with the noise of the music. I'm not coping with anything. Trying to try on all these bras. I'm just exhausted. I'm so exhausted, and I'm just feeling like I'm failing at my content because of my exhaustion, because of like the way my life is. I'm concerned of my future. I'm concerned of getting medical treatment of the right kind and the right time. What do you think? I mean,
no, it's understandable. And no, you're not finding your content. You're just doing the best you can. People out there
sorry
understand.
guys, and
get
I
it.
appreciate that.
And I'm sure many will relate what it's like when you're dealing with systems, whether it's disability systems or healthcare systems or medical
I just
systems.
don't feel like they're trying to. It's just an awful feeling when you know that they could make your life, your quality of life better, and actually keep you alive so much longer.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's just no care.
No, you should be in hospital. That's.
I should be in hospital.
Multiple specialists being investigated.
But we're in a crashing world. We're in a world that nothing works. Everything's broken. No one cares. Everyone's too stressed to care. So sometimes it's like, how do I say? It's not that some people don't care. Some people care, but they don't have the power, or they don't have the ability, or, you know, everything, so what do you call it, compartmentalized.
Yeah, they've got to keep going on their day-to-day living, and it's compartmentalized, and
it's just
key performance indicators or time restraints or whatever it might be.
It's all stress. It's all stress. Everyone's stressed for
Our world
different
needs to slow
reasons.
down.
But like for me, it's just, I'm not saying that I'm more special, but it's just, this could cost my life.
Well, it's affecting your experience in your life.
And it's affecting my quality of life now.
A lot of it's unnecessary.
And I'm just getting angry about it. And it's just making me irritable. And then my tablet's making me irritable. So that's very difficult to control. And then I'm autistic, so I'm sensory overloaded.
And these places are
emotions. And then you go, yeah, exactly.
Turn your music off.
So I've got all this going on.
Because we can't communicate with headsets on. You know,
symptoms, etc. And then I've got to put up with music. I've got to try on clothes. I've got to make decisions, which is executive functioning. And it is just one thing after another that I'm just losing it. And I've lost inhibitions. I do feel like neurologically there's been like a break. And I'm not a medical person, so I don't know what it is, but I'm losing inhibitions, and I'm just literally it's just coming out.
Well, and think about it from also the Tourette's, whether it's the coprolalia or the copraxia. Coprolalia is the inappropriateness of language, you know, or copraxia is obscene gestures. Your brain is not controlling, as you say, your inhibitions, and with frustration that's pent up, it doesn't help as well. You want to say,
I'm just over
you have no limitation, and it's like, well, there's no filter. I'm concerned. It's like I'm trying to pad you away from people, because that's not easy. It's not easy for you to, you know, protect your dignity, okay, and sense
also,
of self, and your rights, as well as keep you safe.
But also, it's really hard because I look around at people and I know that normality. I remember it. And they must look at me and think, oh my gosh, like, how hard can life be? What's her problem? Right? Not saying that people judged me today or anything, but I'm just saying that's the difference between like what normal life is, how I remember it too, and what others experience in the majority. And here I am facing all of this stress, and I feel like we're doing it so alone. We have no family support, and that actually makes me really pissed off.
Yeah.
Because there's a time in life when, yeah, you're a parent or you're a family member, but you know what? You need support because you're sick. And with 22q syndrome, my life is going to be short, and particularly the way it's going, the lack of medical care that I'm getting, it will be short. So just hope for me that things work out with the human rights, things work out with
Well, the hospital picks up
the game because they don't understand 22q at my hospital. And to be honest, I actually feel like that monetary wise, they don't care to save my life. That's reality, guys. It's money over people, and I'm that people. I'm that person that requires that money. I'm not someone in a majority like a cancer patient where there's mass funding put into that. There's
mass research.
There's chemotherapy that earns money, that goes back into the kitty, that goes back into hospitals. I'm not someone who's got that. When you have a rare syndrome, you have nothing that you're giving back to the system, so they see you as just a small group of people that are like, oh, we don't understand you and we don't care to understand you.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're lucky enough to actually have a researcher that has some interest in doing something in a rare area, that's fantastic, but that itself is also rarefied because it's so difficult to find people who want to spend the time, because that's not where the money is. The money is where mass is. It's just commoditization of anything. You know, Big Pharma looks at, if I spend money in research and development of a drug that fixes this, how many people can I fix? Therefore, how many people can I get money from? It's quite simple mathematics.
It's just how it is.
Economics and stop you.
And also, there's this weird thing in Australia and America is, I think it depends on the hospital. Their system's a little different. And UK is different as well, and they have it as well, but some say that they haven't experienced it. But because I've been someone who's needed hospital since a child, because 22q you're born with, the more often you go to hospital, the more they get mad at you, because the more money you're spending. Yeah?
Yep.
And they don't like that.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be about that. Some need more than others, and that's not our fault. That's because we're born broken. We're born with syndromes. But anyway, I could go on, and there's no point because it's not going to change anything. But I will wrap this video up and just know that I achieved what I needed today.
Yay! We got somewhere.
The cabinet's done.
Cabinet's done. Bra shopping is done.
My bath's not in.
We were not expecting that, were we? Really? Honestly,
I was
anyone?
Not expecting it anyway, so that's okay. I knew that would fail.
That's an ongoing saga.
Plumber was lovely, had a good chat. That was great,
nice.
But you know what? Not going to happen today. But anyway, I've got tons of sports bras that are comfortable. That's essential when you're disabled, and if anyone's out there disabled, you probably back me up on that and you'll go, yeah, yeah, girl, you know it. So I'm going home. I'm going to cry in my pillow, literally, because that's how I feel right now. Like, I'm really feeling defeated. I just am concerned about this limbo that I'm in right now. My oxygen stats are not getting better, and it's affecting my body. And so basically that can't stay that way. So wish me luck on getting that moving, progressing forward in the public system, even though I'm paying private and trying to get there. And wish me luck with my staff. I'm trying to get the staff, aren't we? I mean, we've got our OS,
fingers are crossed.
OOS, you know, overnight
on-site support stuff. Which
yeah, but basically we're looking for day. One at this point, start off with one, etc. So wish me luck with that as well, because you know it's got to be personality matched, because it's a very intimate job, you know, it really is. You've got to be vulnerable with them, so it's tough. And unfortunately, we're not in a world where people actually treat you with dignity. I'll tell you that right now. It's actually really sad. So I'm looking for someone that actually has that ability. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having success in things that you're trying to achieve. But I am happy with what I've done today. The cabinet's done. I got the sports bras.
Yay. Tick, tick.
Boom. So I'll catch you later.
Is a new day. See you
Tomorrow's a
guys.
new day. Who knows? Maybe the bath will start happening. Who knows? Oh, there's Humdrum. Hi, Humdrum. Actually, there's Pancake Wednesday. So you know what? I might go to Humdrum for pancakes if I feel.
No, we can't. I'm going to go off and get
Well, I won't be.
But then again, it depends on what time my appointment is. I'm getting my cortisone injection in my elbow tomorrow.
Yes.
It's got to be stupid early in the morning, so I might be able to get back for that. So
Okay. We'll see. We'll see how we both feel, because that's not fair if you're like. All right. So we'll see. But anyway, take care. To see you in the next video. Bye. So we're home. Sorry. Thought I'd just add this on the end. Da-da-da. Add it on the end. So basically, look at this little, it's out drying, going more and more clear. Success. Luckily, I had my own sprinkles to add. Right. Just thought I'd show you my new bras. They're not the kind that are like those bras. So we have a yellow. Can we see the yellow? Yellow. We have blue. That is really boring, but it's just, you know, essential, but not really that great. I love the orange. So that's my pile of sports bras, but they're not my good ones. They're just my daggy ones. So Cotton On is probably I'll have to visit that, or some other quality places that actually sell bras. And there's my beautiful bed. That I can actually maybe get some prettier ones, you know, ones that actually are meant to be pretty, not like some of them are. Look, they're comfortable, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? But at the same time, I like to have it a little bit fashionable sometimes. So that's it. So I thought I'd just show you, because I wanted to let you know. And go to Kmart, guys, because this orange one, I've got a pink one as well. I have also got a cream one. They are just so good, comfortable. You can sleep in them. They're awesome. For disability life particularly, but even just for just life. I don't know, autism, sensory life, or just you like to be comfortable. You're not the kind of person that likes that clip at the back digging in, and it's. Can't they just make them better now? I mean, it's 2024. Anyway, need a female to start designing them, don't we? So, need to design disability bras. So anyway, this is the final goodbye now. But I wanted to share what I got. And the only other thing was a pink long sleeve house t-shirt. That was $3 at Big W. So there is some sales out there. Check them out. Because one of those sports bras I only paid $9, not $16. That's good for Kmart. So anyway, bye guys. I thought I'd just show you.